Cortez pushes hard. Miller, no. Meng says, let's try it again. Cortez deciding against it. Tubig says, I could be the guy.
We talked about how Ginebra is going to go and get into a run. This is the run that they're looking for. Ronald Tubid is the one carrying the...
Okay, we'll be back after this. We'll try to confirm what kind of timeout.
Flat collar. Lays flat, won't bacon. Only from Hanes.
Oh boy, all of a sudden this game is all tied up together, and even my mic can't even stand the pressure. We're trying to sort it out. In the meantime, here we go. Tubid trying to do a battle against Tubid here. Jason, it's been Tubid, the man that Barangay Ginebra's been looking for.
Offensively, he's been the guy that's been doing the damage. But you look at the step right now of Barangay Ginebra, a lot more bounce, and you can see that this is a different Barangay Ginebra squad that we're seeing right now compared to sa nakita natin sa first half. Bit more energy, and they're more into the game.
Saka ano, when they started to play small, that energy that you just pointed out just came in, and 3 seconds on the shot clock. Tenorio, got it to go.
What's amazing about this Alaska backcourt of L.A. Tenorio and Cyrus Baguio is that both of them in the two-point region at the guard position score over 50% of their baskets, or percentage-wise. And if you can get that from that guard position, grabe yun, napakataas nun.
Cortez, Tubid, and Miller teaming up beautifully. And it is Cortez now saying, let me try, it's my turn. Ginebra now leading, first time to lead since they took the first lead at 2-0. Salvacion was really waiting, and suddenly Tubid and company exploded. Time now to check out the power move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ko na sa Llamados. You know, rare is the player who can steer two emotions, and that's Ronald Tubid. Those two emotions are either they like him or they don't. Depends on what team you're supporting.
I would think that the guys on the opposing team, that like the opposing team, not a lot of them are too fond of Ronald Tubid.
And Ginebra is now thankful that Tubid, is on this side. 55-54. Ginebra already stealing the upper hand here. As we remind you about Hanes, I can say that anytime, that it's the official underwear of the PBA. Corner shot, Salvacion. Mank grappled with it. Alaska unable to secure it.
And what we've also seen is for the Gin Kings, better commitment to getting rebounds. They're stopping Alaska on one end from getting offensive rebounds, and they themselves, when it's on their side, they're really trying to get that ball too.
Tenorio picking the pocket of Menk as he was going to soar, and he had no ball to fly with. In the post, we go to Simpson. That shot will not crawl in, and we're down to 35 seconds. And suddenly the Barangay surges ahead by 3. And Simpson not allowing this quarter to end before they can come in a little closer. Could be the last shot for the Barangay.
Foul ticket for Alaska.
Mark Caguioa trying to pursue.
Now that's a shooting foul.
Yes, it is. And referee Aldaba making sure that it is indeed 2 free throws. Kalimutan ko minsan ng players yung on the court. Kaya kailangan yung coaches or somebody on the side has to remind them. I know the guards always have to look at that situation. As we remind you about the free throw that's coming up, because Miller gave us some time because he was looking at John Wuchiga. Brought to you by BMEC Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamados. And Llamados na nga sila, 59-56. Hatfield, meron din silang fouls to go. And just the 15th foul of Hatfield and company. John Wuchiga signaling from the sideline. The Vance will go out, and Nathan is back on the hardwood. Borboran. At the end of the third, and look at this. Tim Cohn was disappointed with his team executing that last play, but look at this. They've fallen behind.
Hanes, the official underwear of the PBA.
Of course, Commissioner Sonny Barrios, and these 3 guys are trying to show that they don't know they're on television, of course, and 2 attorneys there, and Attorney Aga and Attorney Vienny Solis, and Romy Guevara is an attorney of basketball officiating, of course. Might as well make that clear.
Si Romy Guevara, kailangan ng attorney lagi kasi laging tinatanong sa mga foul.
Palayo na yung lakad yan, naaabutan pa rin kahit pa paano. Well, ito, hindi na kailangan ng attorney rito, nakahabol na ang Barangay Ginebra. So that formula of using a smaller lineup seems to have worked for them in that third quarter, especially towards the end of that third.
Well, they're not going to get away from that. That's the lineup that they have. They have usually play with almost a 3-guard lineup. And what happened was they finally hit their shot in the third. They had 4 3-point shots, and then they were able to get the crowd excited once again.
Now Simpson, you get the feeling that he may want to take over this 4th quarter. Got the foul of Hatfield, his 3rd. And we've got Daniels back on the hardwood. Meg walks slowly out. And Samboy Lim's job is to acknowledge each player that goes in and goes out. And it's a tight ball game on you at 59. We are in our 8th deadlock. Miller's shot won't work, and Simpson collars that rebound. Some exciting moments for Ronald Dubit, creating the lead that he never enjoyed fleetingly. We're tied, but they have a chance to regain that anew. Salvacion quickly to Daniels inside, head and shoulder fake. The turnaround hook will not trickle in, but could be a foul by Borboran. Let's wait for confirmation.
It looks like it's going to be on Borboran, and a little too aggressive for Borboran on that help defense. You want to keep Simpson on a one-on-one situation. Simpson can handle Daniels. They've been playing each other one-on-one, and they basically evened each other out.
Now, a lot of fans might be asking where Larry Ponacheri is. He's all suited up, but that's it's still coach's prerogative. I talked to him earlier as to where he can play if it is the decision of Tim Cohn whether he will play or not. Again, we mentioned that because of the guard situation that is going to be a factor in this particular series. And we saw in that 3rd quarter, it is a factor. And the free throw brought to you by BMEC Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamados, of course. Tabla tayo, 59 apiece. This is the 8th deadlock, as we mentioned. Top of the keyhole we go with Hugnatan. A bit of a lazy pass. Safely landing into the hands of Simpson. The quick turnaround. And this guy, Chris Daniels, relishes blocking shots.
Actually, maganda sa dalawang import na nakikita natin sa araw na to. Both of them are not only tall, they're long. That's why they're very good shot blockers.